Alright. Yeah, every time I start the stream, I'm like, what did I forget? Oop, forgot to sleep before I started the stream. Alright, we're gonna do a normal day in life. Great Pig Genocide. Sanctions were a failure. How's that unusual? That's not unusual. Okay, so what was the aftermath of that? Three of these trailers. I know there's only two here, but these are full of pork. Okay, I sold one because I needed money to buy more containers. I think it was 1.4 multiplier when I sold it. These are empty. Okay, so I got the warehouse done. Also pork in the corner there. Some pork sausages there. Meatballs, because I've been making some meatballs. Thought I made more than that. Chicken sausages, because, well, I'm messing around picking up all that pork. I don't know what happened over there. Feeder went empty. Yep, not good. Made some cheese. That's one of the first things I'm doing today is going to get the fixins to make more cheese. There's milk over there. There's also milk in this trailer, as well as a couple cans in the house. Look at this. I've got another problem here. They need to, the number one thing they need to fix is the running for the door thing. Because, alright, I am willing to move the bulls away from the cows, you know, to keep them from breeding, and I have, you know, built with that in mind. As you can see, I have 3 different pens here. In fact, I probably just pushed the bulls into the barn. Except, every time you open a door and try to get a bull through it, you got 30 cows show up. You know, it's just ridiculous. The same with the pigs. The pigs is 10 times worse because the pigs are quicker. Okay, so I rebuilt this pen into 4 separate pens, and I have no idea how they're breeding. Either these 2 were pregnant before I put them in here, because I pulled out a boar and 2 females and said, okay, well, I'm going to keep them separated. So that, and all that was left in here was babies, actually. Because that's all I kept. In the end, what I did was I took out the old rifle and I used 80 rounds and killed all the pigs, except for, like I said, 3. I left 2 females and a male. And yes, I did shoot the babies. I killed them all. They were all dead. Now look. Okay, so before I pulled out the big ones, they had 2 litters. The females each had a litter. But she only got 2. Or she had 3. There's 3 here. I found a baby pig laying right here trying to get in. I'm debating whether I should put a feeder out here. I was planning on taking out the exterior fence, but I don't think I will. Because first time... Oh, when I took out the big ones, there was like 7 little pigs. They all got out. I just couldn't stop them. Because the big pigs won't go through the door. But the default behavior of the pigs is run for the door. So I'm trying to get the pigs out. So they all got out, and I said, fine. You know, except I didn't realize one of my gates was open, one of the outer gates. So I'm chasing down these little pigs all over the farm. And they all, yep, not one of them stayed inside the, you know, second layer of fences. They all knew the gate was open and they ran out. So I pulled them pigs out before I started no, after I did the genocide. And I had them all in this one. In fact, I only had this one built, and then I built the other 3 and decided, yeah, okay, I'll pull these out and keep them separated. But then I got a problem again. I got babies. How do I get babies? I don't know. So what am I going to do with the babies? I don't know. I think I'm going to move the one girl in with the other girl, and I think it's going to be this one moving this way because, I don't know, maybe it's Immaculate Conception. I don't know what's going on. They were younger. They were bigger than the rest, but they were younger. They were at the point when you could tell them male from female, okay, which is pretty small still. So, you know, if I had hair, I'd be pulling it out. And then, you know, I've got to start murdering these because I've got a problem. I still haven't finished moving all the raw pork. Yes, the breeding is way too quick. I mean, it's too quick. Now I'm going to have the same problem over here. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. But one thing I want to do is do my chores this morning. So I had 3 chickens over here. The game defaults to closing doors. So then I had 2 dead chickens because only one was, I guess, was inside, and I got the other 2 bodies outside there. See any eggs laying around? Alright, that's good. We got here. I can milk 2 cows with this. Oh, so what I'm saying is, yeah, so all the doors are closed, and I didn't get over the barn because I was still picking up meat. Seems to be my job is picking up meat off the ground. Just something needs to be fixed on that, changed on it. Maybe, I don't know, an area affecting, if I bring over, you know, a cart full of coolers and murder a bunch of pigs that all the meat goes into the coolers, I don't know. But they need to think of something. I mean, I'm not working for these guys, so. Oh, what's right there? Can't find my milker. Now, see, the milking is just fine. Except I lost one. Actually, I lost one of my cows out there. I brought the other one. I'm milking it right this moment. Actually, I milked it just a second ago. That's the one I brought from out there from my breeding pen. So this is going to have 28 in it. I'll just leave it there. So only Cinnamon's left out here because the other one died, the other cow that was out here. Oh, actually, some of these heifers might be of age. I don't know. They're getting there. I got 3 bulls in here at least. 3 bulls, yeah, so 4 bulls. Because one of them done growed up. One of the heifers. Come on, Cinnamon. You know what time it is. Good girl. So it's easy enough to milk them out here. In fact, the range of this automatic milker is pretty darn good. So that's that. And the next thing I do in the morning is check, and I have no idea why this one is not losing any silage. Whatever's in there, grain. Usually it's that one. But I did fill them yesterday, but I believe it was yesterday morning, so I would think concerns me sometimes. So this one used some. Well, that's good, because there's a lot of cows in here now. I mean, the last time I really looked at it, no, before I started the stream, I did see that there was many cows in here. But, like I said, I was dealing with the pork. And then I'm like, what is going on? Oh my goodness. And so I opened the thing between the gate there, between between the two pastures. And, okay. Yeah, a couple days went by because I was making some sausages and such, and I made the cheese. And I went back and I looked. And I was like, did the population just double after I opened that gate? Because it sure looks like it. Maybe they were in the barn first time, but it looks like my population doubled in a couple days. So they need to fix this exponential thing. And just pretty much the same thing with the pigs. It's like you look and it's like, oh, okay. You know, six big pigs. I'm good with that. And then now I got 20 in there, at least, I would guess. Alright, so the next chore on the list is chickens. Unfortunately, I lost almost all my chickens. I had 3 hens over there in the barn. And it was kind of an experiment to see. Somehow they're feeding and watering, which I kept going out around to... Well, as you're looking at it, the left side of the barn over there. I think they were getting the feed just fine inside, but I had to walk around the left side of the barn to get to water, because with the doors closed, right, the one that was alive was outside. The ones that died were inside. Okay, so... whatever the reason, oh, I didn't finish my chore over here. Whatever the reason, they died of thirst, pretty sure. Because the next time I loaded up, I didn't get the door open right away. And the one chicken that was left inside there was almost dehydrated. So I opened the door, and the first thing she did is walk around the outside there. She walked around, right around here, and stand here for a minute, which would be where the cow is. Hello. But the feed and the water is right here on the other side of the wall, so apparently they can get at it like that. How the pigs were eating after I took out all the feeders and let all the silos run dry, and how they all didn't die is beyond me. I did notice one time, but it didn't seem to be reproducible. I had logged out and logged back in, and half of the pigs had died. I'm like, oh, good, they're finally dying. But then the next time I did it, nobody died. So I'm like, okay, well, that wasn't it. Because I figured it was to log in and log out, and then they're like, oh, I have no food. Okay, triggered whatever it is. Well... so I imagine little baby pig died because there's a range on them, and all my feeders in the central pens here are in the center of the pen. I don't want them near the edge of the pen, and the reason for that is because they'll walk over top of them, and then walk on the fence and then walk out. Sly little escape artists. Especially the big ones. And I use the little ones because they fill automatically, so... Oop. Did I check these 2 silos? Yapping and... so it doesn't seem like this silo is actually taking any grain out. Or maybe this is what's feeding the pigs? Oh, it is. No. I wish there was some way to know which silos were connected to which feeders. I mean, auto number the silos, give us a little screen saying, you know, auto number the feeders. Simple enough. Yes, I'm talking to the developers again. So I lost a good 6 chickens, but I got some chicken sausage out of it. I think I've got 2 or 3 in here. Hey ladies. Yep, I got 3 in here. So I left last time I checked them. I'm going to back. Just easier. 4 hens and 2 roosters in here. Looks like that's what we're still at. Oh, actually 3 roosters. I might give this one rooster a girlfriend. Take him to the barn. Yeah. So I put the fertilized eggs back in this coop. Might as well let them breed over here too. I don't know how far they'll breed, but maybe I'll pick up another ovoscope so I don't have to run all the way to the other end of the farm to check if they're fertile or not. New home for you. So, as you can see, no feeders for chickens. And as I said, they were doing fine until the doors were closed. They don't wander off or anything. So, I guess I could put a couple feeders in there, which is going to cost me 12 wood. Actually, buying the wood is kind of the way to go when you have the money. Speaking of money, I did sell some beef from the cows that died. And as I said, I had to sell the 1 trailer full of raw pork. I'd much rather make it into sausages, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of meat. You know what? This is in range of the thing, of the silo, I think. I'm gonna see about breeding over here too. I'm gonna grab a rooster and a hen, throw them in there. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, definitely in range. Let's make sure she knows where she lives. I like to do this. In case they got pathing and all that, and she's like, I'm going back to my coop, but now she's in the coop and maybe it does a trigger. I don't know how it works. Has to have some kind of event though. Coming with your boyfriend. Nice try, Coburn. Rooster Coburn. Where's a cockburn? I don't know. Plenty of wood here. Now, I did go to forums, and everybody has a big problem. So, and there's a posting up there. Steam forum. So, since it's early release, I assume they're going to fix it, but for now, it's a major pain in the neck to Okay, so what else did I do? I did. Oh, well, I think that was in one of the videos. Somehow I got my videos numbered wrong, so if you watched 10 and 11, that's now 9 and 10, and this is 11. I don't know if the stream didn't go through, if I actually streamed a 9, but there was no 9. So, I apologize. Alright, well, 2 things got to do this morning. So chores are fairly simple. I'd say number 1 is check the silos. Make sure your animals don't die unless you want them to. Milk the cows. And when they're in the stalls, it's very easy to milk them. You've seen me do it in my video, so that's the way to do it. I'd rather they were stalls like, real world, but, maybe that's European stalls or something. I don't know. Gives them a little more room. See, our cattle free-ranged all the time, and you bring them in for milking, and they go right into their stalls. It's very convenient. I guess these ones aren't trained. Oh, so we got 1.8 multiplier on the blue cheese and the white mold cheese. As far as wild meat, I haven't really been getting any extra. I do have some set aside for quests, but I haven't actually done the quest in a while. Maybe we'll do that in the stream. Since I gotta go back down here. Yeah, so I gotta load all this cheese on, and I'll have to run back up here. It's already 1 p.m. It's kind of annoying that it goes so fast. I'd rather have 2 hours of daylight. Get some stuff done. So I'm liking my warehouse. Just drive in, say, blue cheese. Only got 2.5 coolers for this. Maybe I will make a run to the Hunter. It's not like I need the money. Well, no, it's going to take me long enough to mess with getting the mold. I've got to get the mold so I can keep my cheese production going. Because I've got a pretty good backlog of milk. Although I've been using substantial amounts making sausages. So then when it gets dark, my plan is only to make, at most 4 coolers worth of sausages. But I would like to get ahead. So here's what I'm thinking of, like a weekly schedule will be, like, do 1 quest. So let's call it Monday. Do 1 quest on Monday. Let's say go out to the Hunter. And then the next day, chores and all that on Monday. But the next day, do the next quest, which would be the rancher. Well, 10 grand for, what's that, 24, 30 cheese. Ooh. So I'm the cause of expensive cheese. Well, the real world corporations are the cause, and farmers ain't making shit. Haven't hunted in a while. Did kill a bear who was over by the hardware store, either when I was loading up on wood, or I was getting coolers. So what do I have now? 4 trailers. Yes, I have a trailer for the milk. I've got 2 with... I think I've got 5 trailers now. Yeah, 2 with raw pork on it. 1 with coolers that was raw pork, but now it's just coolers. And then the final one that I had to get extra coolers because I didn't have enough coolers for all the raw pork. So coolers are a big thing. Maybe they could make the coolers hold 24 for us or something. I don't know. Because there's a lot of coolers, and they're $100 a piece, basically 96. We are here for this. Well, I've got the money. So it's 5 in each, of course. Okay, because you know, a milk can holds 6. 6 cheese worth of milk. So of course the mold must be 5. But okay, so let's get 30. I say. That's divisible by 5 and 6. That's $7 grand. But I just made 10 grand on what little blue cheese I had. Alright, let's go sort that. Yes. So give us crates, and then you say, okay, I want blue cheese in this crate. Collect all, hold down the shift key, and pick up 1 blue cheese and fill your crate up. Because, look at this. This is just a pain in the neck again. What am I doing? I'm moving it closer to the cart. This is a decent method to do that. You just click on them, and it drops the one you have in your hand. Gets the next one. And of course you should be working your way towards your cart or trailer or what have you as you're doing this, and then you can just stand by the trailer and pick them up and get them in there. Now with coolers and even the cheese, I've noticed that it stacks them quite nicely when you're doing this. Well, unless you move like I just did, but that should be good. Which way you turn? I see. I can hardly see. I think I'll go to first person. So these are a pain in the butt, big time. Really? Really? You're gonna put your hand in front of them? Oh, you're just annoying me now. Because my guy isn't turning, so... Yeah, now he did. How can I stack that? Okay. Stop that. Gotta be quick enough to put it down before my guy turns. So this kind of tedious shit. No, it makes the game not fun, guys. If any developers watch this, no, not fun. Going and picking up the stuff, okay, yeah, necessary. But, yeah, give me the crate thing. That's how you guys had crates in an earlier version. Just make it so that I can pick up all these blue cheese into the crate by like holding down the shift key, clicking on the blue cheese. It'll pick up all the blue cheese mold, you know, from the ground and put them in the crate. That's what I want. Let's make our lives easier. We don't need to do this tedious shit. I got plenty of things going on. It's already 3 p.m. I want to do something with the cows. In fact, one thing I want to do during this stream is see about milking the beef cattle. Now, they're cows, so you should be able to milk them, but we're going to find out in the game. So we raised Angus on our farm, beef cattle, and we milked them. I'm not really sure what kind of cows these are. I was 14 when we lost our farm to the Gov, so the Gov is the bank, consortium, cartel. Yep, we're gonna get white cheese mold too. So, just the way it is. Well, that's much cheaper. Put up $4,000, $9,000 for the blue. What are you doing way over there? Come to Papa! And if you miss, you just drop the one in your hand, so it's not like a huge deal. And you can see what the heck you were clicking on. I don't want to be too close, actually. It's close enough so I can grab them. I'm standing on a huge pile of them now. Nice job. So not only do I have to do this, okay, I have to carry these individually into the fracking house, which also not fun, developers. Since the house is where I'm making the cheese right now, I've got to get the cheese production building done. And that'll be so much better because I'll have a table to put this stuff on, all that. I've got great expectations for the cheese production building. I don't know if I'll just use 6 burners or more. I don't know yet. Actually, I have 25 stacks of wood over there. Should be enough to finish that building. If not, I can steal some from the barn stall construction, since the dairy cows do not seem to be breeding like the beef cattle. Although there's been a few deaths. I don't know if it's the trees, what's going on over there. Maybe I should really get rid of them trees. I keep saying that. I think I've said that before. At least I keep thinking it. Have yet to do it. Really shouldn't have to. But, you know, it's a computer game. a cow in real life would find its way around a damn tree to be able to go eat. I was trying to think if I needed anything else. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna get that extra ovoscope. Might as well while I'm here, and I can set it on that cooler. I know this from experience. I mean, I'm not filthy rich, but you give me pork on 2.0 and I'll be hauling pork back and forth to the restaurant all day. So I'm not really sure I understand this. I can get 24 coolers in this cart. Wait, yes, that's right. But I can only get 32 in a trailer. It only stacks 2 high, where I can stack 3 high in the cart. But the trailers only go 2 high with the coolers. Woo! Also, like a shift key mechanism, you're holding a cooler to transfer the contents of one cooler to another cooler. We got 3 in this cooler and 4 in the other cooler. You just point at it while you're holding the cooler and it transfers to the one you're holding, or it takes from the one, I don't care which way it goes. But doing it individually can be another pain. Which I was thinking about because I'm about to do. I've got wild meat and pork in here. Alright. Actually, do need to get, give me that. Do need to get more. Well, I don't need it soon. More egg baskets. I guess I got a few. Hello. Still gotta collect my eggs. Fertilized ones, I don't know what time they go off, 10 or 11 or something like that. So if you get to your chickens before then, you may not get the fertilized eggs. I just want to have an empty basket over here. So I have a basket to pick up the eggs for them guys over there. Okay, that's the easy part. I think I'll do my eggs first. Before I start hauling that into the house. Maybe I should have bought another trailer. Just leave it in the trailer. Haul in what you need. I'm gonna have a million trailers laying around, 'cause that would be easier than, you know, having to haul them in individually. Oh, I have to go get a basket. I don't think I'm gonna put shelves up for the eggs over in our new egg checking place. Because, just stack them. Now, the handles go up every time you log in and log out. Or, log out and log back in. That's a pain, also, another pain. Hey, come back here. But really, at most, if I, go to stack to a standard height, most I'm gonna need is, to restack one stack if I need to put one on there, It's not that huge of a deal. And the shells are just a pain. They're too much of a pain. They're useless. Them shells. The only thing I can see using them shells for is actually maybe the mold. I'll put one for more than one probably for mold and the cheese processing plant. Me like it that better. That's a lucky spot. I realized that I took some of these eggs from the hen house, as opposed to a coop. Coop has a male in it. Oh, where's this guy, huh? But I figured I'd check them out because I just moved two of those hens out of the coop, out of the breeding coop, into the hen house. I don't know how the fertilization works, but my pigs are having pigs after I moved them. Well, I know the pigs don't give birth right away. I already knew that from experience. Okay, so look at this 1800 hours. A broken egg doing this. No, chicken stepped in my way and it didn't go down, but I did drop it. Like that. Yeah, well, you guys are pain in my butt. I don't clean up your poop because you're a pain in my butt. Alright, that chore's done. It's milking time. That's why I was saying 1800 hours. Gotta go milk. So you can only get 3 milks into a can. So I like to see what I've got first. So this is the one milk. We'll fill it up. 2 full cans in this section. It's gonna be more than that in the future if I ever get the cows to breed. All ready for tomorrow morning. I think Cinnamon might be filling up her can. Hey, Cinnamon, you know what time it is. I don't know, not gonna be full. Hogging all the boyfriends. Oh, can't tell. Thought there was 2 calves in here, but I guess not. Maybe tomorrow I'll take the truck to town and buy another cow. I got a little daylight left. Unfortunately, you pick this up, you can't. I'm gonna see about milking a beef cattle. The logical thing would be if they allowed us to, which would be fine. Hey girl, you wanna test something out for me? Oh, it's working. Oh, only 5.0. Alright. Oh, not gonna milk the bull. Yep, 5.0. Where you going, girl? Oh. I guess it was out of range and snapped. I'm gonna grab this cow here. Yeah, you can milk them, just 5 versus 14 is a big difference. Come on over here, I want to play with your bull. What are we at on that? 25? You been milked? Guess not. Guess you have. Hey, you guys got a traffic jam there. can get one more if I can find one. How about you? Nope. That one's been milked. I can't see the thing though. There it is. What is your deal, cows? Quit traffic jamming. You been milked? Alright. Okay, so if you have them in a pasture and you're going to milk them, the best thing to do is label them. Free milking. Just need one more. They have a pathing problem with these gates. Probably better to take the gates out if I'm going to have it open. Just build a new one. But then it might take you an hour to build a new one. Oh, is that a new girl? Are you a new girl? Come on in here. Nope, you're not. I think you've been done. Oh, not. Alright. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Now, what I want to do with this is actually move it over a little bit from where I had it. I can drive the cart through there easier. Because whenever a cow dies, I gotta take more than one cooler over there to clean it up. Usually 3. Well, actually, I've never used 3. Oh, I got the wrong way. Yeah, the cows have far less meat, but the biggest bull, the original bull, I think he was 3, maybe. It's like 2 meat in the last one. Alright, the day's over. So what I've been doing I don't have any special stuff to make up, which would be chicken or beef or whatever. Let's come and make 2 of these up. I think I've got enough milk here. Oops. Maybe I should do that every time though. I have to be careful not to hit E on that though. I don't think I'll do it that way. I think I'll stay with my method. If I hit E, I got a meatball. There ain't no going back. You double E on that milk can, that's what I'm talking about. You get a meatball. I don't know why I was waiting on that. And sometimes I've actually accidentally double E'd because I double E there. One E. One E. Two E's. One E. One E. But if you double E here, you're going to make a meatball. Ah! The system's messed up. My muscle memory broke. Oops. That's not gonna go there. So you have to be careful with the milk can too. It's empty. So what I like to do is get it the heck out of there because I pick that up again, I'm gonna get a meatball. Now I did intentionally make some meatballs, but so if they're in a good multiplier, I'll sell those. But I didn't make a lot. I think I just made one tub. Where am I? Putting sausages in the preservation bin or the curing bin, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I'm standing on that cooler. It's my half apple. Alright. So everybody's gonna have their own system on this stuff. I can do it the same way over and over. It's pretty easy to screw up your sausages. I've got one hanging and drying right now that doesn't have milk in it for some reason. Oops. Somehow I missed that one. Which I think is better than making it a meatball because of the price difference, but There's a small color difference, you know, between, well, you can obviously see the egg, but there's a small color difference when you put the milk in. It's a little whiter, but it's really not that much. So I'm going to have to start killing beef cattle. I guess it's a good time to test out that stunner again. Almost double E'd that one. The double E, the dreaded double E on the milk. Minute. $24 sausages is quite enough for a day. So when I first started doing it, I would just try to grab sausages, put them in like that, but really just picking up the cooler and putting them in a cooler, moving it over by your bins, much easier. Then you don't have to worry so much about accidentally picking up your sausage maker or your grinder, meat grinder. Now you have to watch. I'll end up accidentally putting some behind me. All right. Oop. It's not necessary to actually close those doors for them to cure, but I do it anyway. Gotta bring milk over in the morning. Not necessary to line them things up. I just do it anyway. Okay, so then the next thing to do is I actually have to go in the front door because of the way I parked. But I knew that when I parked. I'll do some extra lights in the kitchen. So hard to make them even, but I did. Oh, and I threw some in here too. So what you've got is it's 12 and 12. So each of these is 6. So 2 of them are 12 and 12. That's why the milk's in here already. What I'm missing is out here. it a white one? Yeah, we'll do a white one first. So, to get 12, I'm going to need 3 of the white ones. That's all I'm going to bring in right this second. I can do that tedious stuff when I'm not streaming. I'm also going to bring in 3 green ones, or blue ones. So you can see that this is just beyond tedious. Where's my crate that I can just load up the blue ones into? Okay, so that's all I need for tonight. We'll stay outside. Okay, so let's get some cheese production going. Now, since I have logged in, you'll see this first one is a little different. So you just put your milk in. That's it. I just emptied the can. 0.42. Okay. Gonna make this blue first. Right, 5. Now, if you hadn't just logged in, this is another bug. Or, I don't know why they would do this if it's not a bug. You have to pick it up, okay, and then put it on. It'll start cooking automatically. Now, you'll just keep that in mind because the next one will be different. I brought some coolers in earlier. Should have put them out here. Sorry, missed you. So, same concept as the sausages, except I can't just use the container in my hand to take them out of the pot. Doesn't seem to work. So, okay, so second batch, get our milk. And actually, normally I take these outside because darn chickens up by the house. Meh, humbug. Go there. Let's put these here temporarily. Mold. Oops. Oh, darn it. Okay, so now all you have to do to turn them on is hit the E key, and actually normally I just double E when I'm putting in the mold. I just wanted to show you guys. Next time it'll be double E'd. I'm actually going to nuke some coffee while this cheese finishes. You know, good thing I got up. Just realized something. I didn't forget to put egg in there, did I? Yeah. So you can put egg in with the cheese. Oh, it is. Oh, see, yeah, it doesn't work. I thought I'd tried it. So easier just to take it out and put it in like I was doing. Yeah, you can put egg in with the cheese if you want to do that to get a better product. I just kind of forgot. So since I've only got, and I'm hoping to preserve in bins for the cheese. I haven't even built one ever in the game yet. When I build our cheese processing plant, which the first thing I need to do is mow the lawn where it is right now. I'm hoping that the preserving bins actually have 6 slots for the cheese. I don't know. I think it's kind of silly that the preserving bins for the sausages only have 6. You know, but I'm hoping at least 6 for the preserving bins for the cheese, but it looks so short. I don't know. They're going to give us 4? I don't know. Okay, so let's do our eggs first. Maybe my hindbrain knew that I only had 12 eggs over here, and I would have had to run all the way. Well, actually, the old egg building does have some eggs in it still. All right. sense having a flat area. The shells up there don't do anything. Should be able to stack some meatballs on there or something. I don't know. Or set cheese on it. Talking about these shells. You can get, was it 3? So it's 9 sausages on here. I'm happy with my sausage building though. Alright. So I just sold all my blue mold cheese because it was on sale. And this cheese that I just made is going to be worth less because I forgot the egg. So that's all I really plan on doing each day is about that much. And I'll take care of those in the morning. Whatever you're doing, the eggs first or last. Just make sure you don't start cooking till you got everything in there. So keep control of your E key. And it's only that first time that you have to pick them up. It should say E to start cooking after that. And that's only after you log in. Whoever's doing their save files is being pretty lazy. For example, the basket thing. You need to save the position of that. Okay. Also, that these things are in position to be cooked. Because that's obviously what's happening. They're not in the object that it's supposed to be doing. I'll show you in a sec. It doesn't know that oh, it doesn't put the thing there. Huh. Why is that? Oh, there it is. So something's going on there. Something's not saved. Did I put that in there? Alright. Alright, and that's cheese production. Since this is the only racks I have right now, till I get that building up and run it. I'll just set this here for the finished cheese. Nighttime. I mean, Betty Bye. Ah, the life of the farmer. Get up, do the same thing, go over again. It's only the middle of the day that's different. Breakfast? That was quick breakfast. I should move that up now. I've got to unload that so I can use my cart. Hey, you, come here. Now I'll have to start checking to see if they're fertilized. Can't for the life of me figure out why the lid's got open when you put them down. Okay, I'll set up for cheese production for tonight. I will have to empty that cart. Let's get the boosters. Guess if we're gonna start breeding here, I better. Another frickin' bull. I have a wayward calf out there. Hey, you. You've been lassoed. You get off my gate, man. We got the one gate. Oh no, I did put another one on the other side. Jerks. Hey, good morning, Cinnamon. I have 5 bulls. Yeah, somebody getting stunned in the head. So I saw a really big guy. Yeah, he looked big. Here with me. We're taking a walk. Yep. Ah. Frack. Fine. I don't care that much. You look a little scrawny though. Yeah, so big pig can't fit through there, but that guy can. Alright. I'm curious about this. I'll catch the bulls if they get out. I'm wondering if they can get out. 10 a.m. Oh, she did lay one. Question is, can a bull get out of there with that top part closed? I don't know. Gonna find out. Oh. Turn them all on. I got free electricity. Look very nice. Trying. Fertilized egg in there. He's shitting on my steel. Is he gonna stand there until he dies? I bet you $1 million he will. It's alright, I'm gonna kill him anyway. Okay, so check the silos. Just bring me in a nice loop to the other chickens. Like, still traffic jammed over there. At this point I don't really care. I guess I can rebuild the... Nah. I was gonna break that gate, but I'm sorted out. Get over there. Come on. Get out of here and let the people through, huh? Huh? Just give them a chance. Give them a chance. Stop pushing each other. I think I broke the log jam. Alright. I have to do something about the pigs before I have 50 pigs worth of meat to pick up again. I have to do something about the cattle too. Hey, I couldn't get the stunners to work on the pigs. Might revisit that. There's only gonna be 3 in here, if there's any. Hey, what's going on, girls? So some people have said that no fertilized eggs go in the drawers, but that's not true. I mean, if the rooster and the chicken do the wild thing on the drawer, you do get fertilized eggs in the drawer. I assume that's what's going on. Well, I haven't actually witnessed it. But for the most part, you don't get fertilized eggs in the drawer. That one's fertilized. I forgot I got chickens over here too. Let's see what egg over here. Where's my eggs? Come on, guys. Oh, there it is. Hiding it on me, huh? Not fertilized. Well, I think I'll put this one in here, even though it came from the other coop. Guess you guys ain't gotten to know each other, huh? Yeah, buy her a nice dinner. Tell her she got beautiful eyes. You'll be good. You work it out. Alright. Chore is done. I got some stocking to do. So I've got an egg production problem. Oops. I think I better grab 4 for here. Got 2 bulls to kill. Or more. Fortunately, my cart is all loaded up with a stupid mold. Got a moldy cart. I'd buy a second cart. Or like I said, buy a trailer for mold. Come on, guys. Come on, programmers. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I mean, that's major pain in the... It's a game killer, man. If I wasn't anal retentive, I'd be like, no, I guess I'll go buy a new cart. So I can afford a new cart. Yeah, that was my mold cart. You know, in fact, I might do that. I'll never get that same color red, though. Okay, so I got the eggs and the milk in there. I need stunner. Well, there's not enough time in the day to kill with the rate that these animals are breeding. It's not enough time in the day to kill them unless you, like, stop doing your chores and just slaughter wholesale. This isn't Kill Bill. This is supposed to be a ranching simulator. We got the Crazy 88 all over there. Now the Crazy 88 is the beef cattle. I don't know how many I'll need here, but some can stay in the barn. The reason I moved them is because there's bulls in here. They'll be trying to get out. Come on. Jerk. Just gonna get the chickens in here. Nice try. There. Right. Oh, hey, you're gonna be first. You just stand right there for a minute, okay? I'll be right back. Don't leave. What do you got? Okay. So it's got no real aim point. Oh, well, chickens got, and took a shit. I scared the shit out the chickens. Yeah, see, they don't got that much meat on these. That was only 10. No, that was 12. You can go outside right now. Now you're a little more beefy. Hey, beefy guy. So I scared the chickens. Frankly, real life, I don't think a chicken would have gave a shit. If you fired a gun, yeah, chicken's gonna care no matter if you killed somebody or not. But hi, how you doing? So, is that the right aim? No, you gotta hold down this. You gotta hold down the right button, and you gotta see. That would be the center there. That ain't gonna work. So you gotta move the gun like that. Then it works. See. So I guess because I was thinking you kind of aimed like where the center cursor thing was for the pigs. Maybe I can kill the pigs with that now. But it doesn't seem it's gonna make any difference because the chickens are startling. Don't you think the pigs are gonna startle? I don't know. But we're about to go find out, I suppose. I don't need more pork. I would hope that they'd stop, breeding, but no. No. I got 4 open stalls. I could pull 4 beef cattle and throw them in the stalls. Somebody's dying. I think there's more males in there than females. I'm just gonna kill the females right now. Except, who are you and how did you get out of my, out of your pen? Huh? You from that pen? You're a male. Oh, you're dying. Dang. Alright, so you kind of like gotta aim with just moving the front end of the gun over these guys. Did the pig startle? They ain't got room to move around. But seriously, if I did 150,000 pork already. Yep, 26. Can't reach that far one. It's not working. Haha. I'm magic. So's the females here. Okay, they're all male. What the? Ah, that's female. This will take an hour. If she makes it here at all. Well, I want the meat over here. Come Come on, you can do it, girl. A little more. Fine. Die right there, then. Yep, they start 'em. Oh! What the frickin' pain in my nicta? Oh, sorry guys. No shade for you anymore. I really like having them trees there. Make it look better. So I was trying to pick up the meat, but it was too close to the tree, I guess. I hit the E key to pick up the meat and the tree went. No. Where was the routine saying, hey, this guy's holding a cooler. He can't cut a tree down right now. Where was that routine, huh? Get out of the way. Oh, who else wants to die? I gotta get some more containers before that, though. So we got 4 full ones here. Seeing ghosts. There's 2 more right there. 2 more pigs. Told ya. So I can't really tell who's female, but I'm sure some of these younger ones are too. Oh, there's a female right there. Hey, you. Really? Guess you want to die. Oh, I'll get you. Save me the trouble of killing you in here. I'm stuck. Where? Now, what'd I tell you about trying to escape the pen? Yeah. Give me something to stand on. Well, I don't see any more females, but I'm sure some of the younger ones probably are. These big guys look male. I should probably kill those big ones. I've got other fish to fry too, like these babies. What's up? What's up with these babies? So what I'm gonna do is move Mama out of here. Come here, Mama. Oh, Mama gotta wait. We're going in here. Now be quick about it. Come on, come on. Ah, I hate this game. Let her in. Yeah, so that's fun. This is what I'm saying. It's so hard to wrangle them. 90% of the time, a pig wouldn't care that a gate was open, unless he was standing right next to it. Good girl. Now you stay in here, and these guys are coming out. Come here, you stupid pig. Come on. Seriously. Why do you want to wait so far back? God. No, you're not going out. Alright, let's grab another one. There's only one more in there to get. Come on. Alright. Wriggle-raggled. So, I'm thinking I should probably kill the 3 big ones. What is that? Another 7 containers. Eight. Well, actually 7. 7 will work. No, no breeding. Well, murder every last one of you. Okay, so if it didn't take forever to collect the meat and move it, I've taken 3 cartfuls of meat from here over to the warehouse. Not to mention all the meat I put into the pork processing area. Yeah, okay. You guys go ahead and make whoopee, but you know, this just too much, guys. It's just too much, programmers. Fine, you want to die? I'm just going mad. There you go. So sick of these snakes on this plane. There was one with some in it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright. Don't know what happened to those guys. They just spilled out. Now that I know how to use the stunner. Get off your mama or daddy, whoever it is. Oh, shucks. I did need 8. That was nice. Open the gate. Interesting. No, that time it didn't do it. Come on, I just need these 2 pieces of meat. Oh, well, look at that. Another 8 and 6 is 14 plus 15 more crates of pork. Ain't that special? Gotta move that milk can. Oops. What is that other container? Oh. I had a partial pork here. Where'd the other partial pork go? Oh, man. I think I just took it in there. Or did I just set that there? I must have just set this there. Just losing my mind. Yep, could definitely do without all the tedious running back and forth for shit. Why can't I pick up 3 of these, or 2 of them at least? I don't know, I guess I'm a wimp. I could carry 4 of these on a damn wedding cake. I have tier wedding cake. ain't gonna be like that. Thank you. It's milking time. So it's like, I don't know, unless you work all night every night. I've got my night set to an hour or two of real time. So this is the second day, so that means the stream is almost 2 hours. It is 2 hours, see? Well, I won't make you guys watch me make pork and milk again, but we will get our milking done and call it a stream. And that's all well and good. The pork I'm talking about. That's sarcasm. It's not well and good. Because really, I didn't accomplish anything. They're gonna be propagating like rabbits again. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's that beef. Now this, I want to do up first, but I've got to kill some of them beef cattle. I'm going to take, like I said, 4 of the girls, throw them in the stalls. That'll at least take away 4 breeders. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I wish farms worked like that, but no. No, I'm sorry. I think somewhere on the development team they'd have at least one person who was a farmer. Yeah, you're not learning this shit from farming. You're learning this from Wikipedia, and I don't know what you're thinking. I think you're thinking wrong. You're thinking, oh, well, all the kids are going to get bored because, we don't have 50 cows and, less than a week of game time. So they're going to go back to playing Candy Crush. Okay, maybe. But I mean, you're making a ranch simulator. You got a niche market anyway, people. Oh. Where did I... Yeah, okay. Trying to mess up. So like, the stuff that I don't have a lot of, I want to make sausages out of that first. Alright, let's get our milking done before it's dark. I guess I should stream. Yeah, I know I'm a little late. I'm sorry. There was traffic. Big traffic. Way too much big traffic. Wasn't there 14? Yeah. I looked at it. Just get away from the door. Fine. You go left. Nice try. Cinnamon, where you at? ton. Oh no! Oh, I gotta come out and. So why that guy died? I don't know. No idea. They got water. They got food. It's alright. Down to 2 bulls. That's fine. I only got 1 breeding cow in here. Uh-oh. Was that bull or I forget about it? It's bugged. There you go, Cinnamon. Come back here. I don't think you get milked. And it got bugged. Ah, but now it's turned off. That's good. So I'm gonna have to bring some coolers in here. That's why I throw them on the cart, but my cart's full of mold. 1904. Well, now you just stay here for now. Uploaded my weapons. I'm literally running to town. Figuratively, too. Getting a second cart. Now look, most people don't have a production facility like I have for the pork, but I guess you could do that in, it's not like I'm doing mass amounts. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks. So yeah, I'm not doing mass amounts of producing sausage as in mass production, but I have mass amount of space to store the stuff. So a normal person who's just using the house, they've got 18. That's it. That's all I can. Well, in this house, which is the biggest house, by the way. Probably need 3. Better take 3. Wait, is that pork? Yeah, fine. Don't care. It'll be fine. Let's get on there. We can do this. Oop. Or not. Can't see a damn thing. Super Rancher, out of the way. I see, you were stuck there. I got you. I got you back. Maybe that's what happened. They got stuck together. And the one dies, the other one survives. I don't know. Pigs seem to survive just fine. Some of them without food. Is that all there was? I'm feeling a lot cheated on that one. Oh well. It's better safe than sorry, though. Running back and forth is a real pain. Now we got more beef. I want more beef, but got it anyway. Alright, well, I guess it's about time to end the stream. So, what did we learn? That we can't kill animals fast enough and then produce anything useful out of it. It's basically the crux of the matter. I mean, we could kill them. I stood there and I went through 80 rounds. Yeah, sure, I missed a couple times, but for the most part, I did not miss. I'll say I probably got 90% accuracy, maybe more. But, then it took me 3 game days, maybe 4 game days at least, to pick up all the pork. And that's not counting the 4 game days that 4 or 5 that I spent picking up the pork from the guys who just died because I cut their food off with the food sanctions. So we're talking about 9 game days of picking up pork. Now, sure, some of that was me driving down here, buying a trailer, loading a trailer full of newly bought coolers. Because you had to have a place to put the stuff. So now I've got the same problem with the cows, the beef cattle. Not with the other cattle. I'm having a problem with them breeding over there, so I am going to take them trees down, I guess. They should be breeding a lot better, and I think I'll probably next stream go and buy another cow and throw it in there. 2 bulls, 2 cows to start with. There's a calf in there, but I don't know. It's probably going to be a bull. I seem to be getting a lot of males, which I guess is okay because I'll just turn them into beef, but I don't think like the roosters and the chickens, I do not think that they're actually, I don't think the roosters doing multiple hens. I think they're kind of monogamous that way, as in you're only gonna, if you got one rooster, you're only gonna get one fertilized egg, no matter how many hens you get in there. I'm pretty sure. Maybe somebody's done an experiment on that. I don't know how you do that, but that's what it seems like to me. So I got 4 hens in there, and I seldom get, and 2 roosters, and I seldom get more than 2 fertilized. But then again, some days I miss picking up my eggs. When I was doing all the pork collecting. That's right, I'm a pork collector. I should be in Congress. So, I guess now it's gonna be the great beef cattle genocide, because I've just got to start killing them. And well, I got my big warehouse building done, so But I still haven't moved all the pork over there. I was moving all the pork over there, but you got other things to do, you know. Now had to go get another cart because, well, yeah, I got to move that mold, but it's gonna take, you know, a few hours of game time, a few game time hours to move all of them into the house. It's just ridiculous. So you need some kind of crate to put them in. Or you need to be able to pick up multiples like you can with planks. You know, put the plank guy on it. Put cooler guy on it too. Put them both on it. Cooler guy and plank guy. They both had good ideas. Because 3 planks at a time, that was ridiculous. Okay, in fact, it wasn't it 2 to start with. Then they went 3 and then they went 8. Yeah, guy should have just went 10. Okay, but okay. Uh, 8 is way better than 3. But what I'm saying is they didn't even have the coolers, and they're stacking meat, trying to stack meat in the back of the truck. This is ridiculous. Um, so cooler guy, you know, came up with the idea, hey, well, why don't give them a cooler, and then they can put the meat in the cooler, and it works fine. Okay, so you know, get that guy together with plank guy and figure out what they can do about all this ridiculousness. And then put somebody on this breeding problem because they're breeding way too fast. Make it a setting if you think that, you know, the Candy Crush crowd won't play the game if it doesn't breed like, I can't, I have nothing to compare it to. Maybe fish. Fish lay like 1,000 eggs. Like sturgeon, you know. Okay, that's just about the only thing that's comparable. They're mammals, man. They're not sturgeon, you know. But the breeding rate's just off the wall. Well, hopefully it's something they'll fix because I kind of feel a little put out that it's unplayable because I feel like I'm a bad manager because um, it's just not working out. It's not animal husbandry. It's pretty much wholesale slaughter. You know, is what it ends up being when I got too many there, and I'll go out there and then medium pigs will be big pigs, and they'll be jammed in there like cattle again. So it's just I don't know, needs to be fixed.